this. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Everything we know about dragons is wrong.
The reign of the dragons! That's right here! Right now!
I'm the first Viking who wouldn't kill a dragon.
First to ride one, though.
All right, bud, you ready? Come on, come on! Yeah, look at us! My fault!
You have something none of us have.
Come on, bud! Watch out!
Pick up!
What is it, buddy? Welcome back to the Super Smash channel with your host Isaiah. As always, guys, I want to do a review of How to Train Your Dragon. As you can see, I am not in my usual setup right now. I'm in my office, so I just wanted to do a review. You know, kill two birds with one stone. One kill bird. Anyway, I want to do a review, so let's get started. Alright guys, welcome back. If you're all new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, do whatever guys got to get the word out. I realize I talk really fast. I'm trying to work on that. I'm truly sorry. Anyway, this movie was fantastic. I loved it. Okay. I say that about a lot of movies. I know. But this was amazing. I loved how exactly it was in the cartoon, and it's just like, this is my own thing. It's just like they just ripped it from the cartoon and put it in live action. It was perfect. It was fantastic. I loved how they did the dragons, how they did the whole story, the characters, the plot, everything in this movie was amazing. It's like, you know, when you go to the theater. I went to the premiere. It was amazing. It was a fantastic night. But so it's like when you see a movie, right? And sometimes you don't even know what's going on. Okay, that's not this one. You know what's going to happen. You know, if you've seen the cartoons, you already know. But it's amazing because you just watching it and it's just coming to life right at your eyes. You know, I saw it at the theater and everything. It was a huge screen and the seats were amazing. Loved it, and it was just fantastic. I was enjoying my popcorn and everything. It was so cool. But this movie was amazing. I love Gerard Butler. Gerard Butler was amazing. I mean, stoic in the cartoon as his dad, and then you see him in live action. So fantastic. He was awesome. He was made for the role. I'm glad they didn't cast nobody else. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have worked. It's like you're trying to do, if you ever seen Narnia, Aslan, the lion. If you do him, and then in the future you want to cast somebody else, that's just illegal. I mean, it's just wrong. You can't replace Liam Neeson as Aslan. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that they are doing it though. It's heartbreaking. I don't know why they're doing Meryl Streep. Anyway, okay. Stoic as his dad, Gerard Butler was fantastic. I mean, this story was amazing. Hiccup, the guy who played it, the actor, amazing. Astrid, everybody in this cast was amazing. Gobbert, he was so funny. The dragons, okay guys, the dragons were beautiful. How they brought this to life, it wasn't bad CGI. How people were saying it's gonna be terrible CGI and everything, it was not. It was amazing. And when Hiccup was flying on Toothless, it was like it was just real, you know, coming to life. It wasn't bad CGI with the water, the mountains. It was perfect. How they did everything is so cool, and it's beyond me. You know what I'm saying? How they do this is just so awesome. They have a gift. But it's so cool how they brought this movie to life. Live action, I've had questions. I don't like how they do certain movies of live action. I just don't care for them. This one though, I have to tell you, was my most favorite live action movie of all time. I mean, I'm telling you, it was beautifully made, fantastic movie, loved every minute of it. Beautiful story, beautiful. And I just saw a couple weeks ago, it's already confirmed for How to Train Your Dragon number 2. Number 2, we're going to be seeing the mom. I don't know who they're going to be casting as the mom, but man, I am just so excited that you know, we're going to see this again. You know, it's just like in the cartoons, experience it in theaters when you're a kid, and then live action. It's coming to life. I'm pretty sure the cartoon came out in 2010, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but it's been years. I remember watching the cartoon. It's been a long time, and now I'm 21. I mean, time is just flying, you know what I'm saying? But this movie was so beautifully made. It was amazing, fantastic. Couldn't have been asked for anything extra, anything more. The dragons, beautiful dragons, so beautiful. But by the time in the middle of the movie, I wanted my dragon myself. I mean, I wanted my own dragon. I was like, gosh, I want to fly a dragon. You know what I'm saying? You have that experience in the theater. You're just like, I want to fly my dragon. I want to fly a dragon. At least that was for me. I was like, I want a dragon. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Forget a car. You know what I'm saying? Dragons don't need gasoline or whatever. You can just fly whatever. You can just fly wherever. Drop me off at my job. You know what I'm saying? Drop me off at my house. It's so cool. But this story was just so beautifully done. I loved the plot. I loved how they just whipped it straight from the cartoon. And Hiccup was awesome. I mean, how Astrid was and everything, it was perfect. How she acted, you know, she was mean in the beginning. And how Stoic acted, the dad and everything, it was so cool. And the dragons, how that connection with Toothless and Hiccup just was building up. It was amazing. You see live action and you question it. At least I do. And I'm like, just leave it alone. Don't mess with it. But this was definitely needed. I mean, I loved it. I'm definitely going to see it again. The premiere was fantastic. I loved it. Beautiful, beautiful movie. And I was so happy to go to it. It's such a childhood experience. When you see it all those years ago, and then you can tell your kids about it, you're just like, I remember watching this in the theater back then. I was like so little and everything, obviously. But then you experience it in 2025, and it's like dragons are just coming to life. Even if it was, you know, when it's 3D, it's like coming at you. It's so cool. I loved the background music. Okay, guys, the background music was amazing. I loved how they did the instrumental music. It was perfect. Perfect. So good. This story was amazing. I'm telling you, they whipped it straight from the cartoon. They didn't add nothing. They didn't take away from nothing. They didn't put no evil, you know, dark stuff in there. You know, sometimes they mess with the story a little bit. They didn't. I loved how it was just exactly like the cartoon. They took it out and they said, we're doing it like this. Nothing more, nothing less, nothing else. We're not gonna add nothing. We're not taking away from nothing. You know, it was just perfect. The armor, how they wore everything, the Vikings, I mean, it was just so cool. The Vikings look so cool. And Hiccup's friends and everything, they were hilarious. I mean, hilarious. It was so cool. The Viking times were so cool, you know. Was questionable times. A lot of stuff happened though. But it was such an amazing movie. I'm so glad I got to experience it at the premiere. It was just it was a movie that I really enjoyed and I really want to buy. You know, I want to see it already. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, I want it to be done with the theater and just like I want it. You know, but it was an amazing movie and I'm truly proud of it. The directors did a fantastic job, producers and everything, to bring this dream, you know, to pass and everything, to make this an amazing, fantastic movie. And I was truly proud of all the work they did. And yeah, I mean, it was such an awesome story that I would definitely be rewatching. I mean, I would rewatch it again and again and again. And I knew it was gonna happen. I was in the theater, I was watching it, I was like, okay, this is gonna happen. But it's so cool experiencing it though. You know, it's been years since I've seen the first one, but I knew it was gonna happen. And I know it's gonna happen already. It's just amazing how they can do that and not ruin it, you know? The CGI was perfect. I mean, how they did everything was fantastic. I loved it. I truly loved it. And I'm telling you, by the end, I was like, man, I want a dragon. In the middle of the movie, I was like, guys, I want a dragon. I want to just fly. Just fly. I want to be on Toothless. Just try. Just flying everywhere. It'd be so cool. But yeah, this movie was fantastic, guys. I loved it. Loved every minute of it. Beautiful story. Always enjoyable. I cannot wait. Train Dragon #2, I'm pretty sure it comes out 2027, I believe. So, I think. But I'm really excited for it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever you guys gotta do to get the word out. And I rate this movie 10 out of 10. Amazing. Pure cinema. I loved it. My next movies are going to be Fantastic Four, First Steps, Superman, Jurassic World Rebirth. Guys, we're getting close to July and I'm so excited. I mean, I don't know if you guys are excited as I am, but I'm so excited. I cannot wait. July is a big month, obviously my birthday, so I'm really excited for that as well. But it's the story. It's all the stories. It's all comics coming to life. You know, Jurassic World, you know, we've seen a couple times and everything. I'm really happy for that. I love Scarlett Johansson. She's an amazing actor. But Fantastic Four and Superman, guys, it's gonna be pure cinema. This is the movies of the summer, and I'm so excited to be watching them. I cannot wait. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Did you like the How to Train Your Dragon? Did you watch it yet? Let me know. This is my full review. I loved it. Pure cinema, 10 out of 10. Beautifully done. I will be seeing it again. Alright? I love you guys so much. And watch this movie. It was amazing. Watch it. It was so good. Okay? Take it from me. It was awesome. Okay? And like I always say, Super's out.
Watch out! Pick up!